Today we're going to be studying mathematics
and emerges from the second mirror.
These words sound
Be your teacher for today.
Okay, this question is from one of our students in Ghana. Z varies directly as X. Okay, let's look at it. Z varies directly as X. That's the rate of variation. And inversely as twice the cube root of y. Cube root of y is this. Cube root of y. So this joint variation, that is a combination of direct and inverse variation. So it has led us to what? Joint variation. And we are given some values. Z is 8, x is 4, and y is 1 over 8. So but before we do this, we have to remove the constant of proportionality by introducing a constant. The usual constant is k. Z is equals to k times x over 2 times 3 root y. So now we have Z is equals to 8, x is equals to 4, then y is equals to what? 1 over 8. So let's substitute these values into this. 8 k is what you are looking for. X is what? 4. This is 2 times the cube root of y is what? 1 over 8. Okay, fine. The complicated area here is this. So I'll handle this separately. To handle this, look at it. If I have the cube root of 8, which is the cube root of 8 is same as having something like 1 over 8 raised to power 3. That the cube root of 8, like 1 over 3 like this. So then this can be simplified as 1 over 2 raised to power 3, which is the same thing as 2 raised to power minus 3, then 1 over 3. Then I can have it as 2 this, so which can give me 1 over 2 from the law of indices. That is that's the inverse law. And my lectures on indices, go there and you see that's the inverse law. Then 1 over 8 is the value for what? Y, right? 1 over 8 is the value for y. And we are talking about the cube root of y. The cube root of y can be like y 1 over 3. So that's the 1 over 3. So the y is this 1 over 8. Is that taken? So and 8 can be simplified into 2 times 2 times 2. So 1. So then 2 times 2 times 2, that is 1 over 2 raised to power 3. Then you have 1 raised to power 1 over 3. Then using the inverse law, I have 2 raised to power minus 3, which is the same as 1 over 8. Take note of that. Then I have 1 over 3. So 3 here 1, 3 here 1. Then I'll add 2 raised to power minus 1, which is the same as 1 over 2. Take note. So the value for y, all this value here now, I'll replace it with what? 1 over 2. Then I have 8 is equal to k times 4 over 2 times the whole of this is what? 1 over 2. And that 1 over 2, 2 here 1, 2 here 1. So that is out. So I have 8 is equal to 4 times k. Then divided by 4, divided by 4. Then k is equal to 2. K is equal to 2. That is my constant. So now the question is, find the relation for y in terms of x and z. So let's go. So let me replace k from this. Let me put this as equation star. So z is equal to, what is k? K is 2 times x over 2 times 3, or I can say y raised to power 1 over 3. Okay. So find relation for y in terms of order. That is, you should make y the subject of formula. That's what it means. So then I can cross multiply. I now have okay, let me first simplify. Z is equal to 2x over 2y raised to the power 1 over 3. Then if I cross multiply, I'll now have 2y 1 over 3 times z is equal to 2x. Divide both sides by 2z, 2z, 2 we cancel 2z, z we cancel z. Then I have y raised to the power 1 over 3 is equals to this 2 we cancel 2. Remember we have x over z. Then what will I do to eliminate that 1 over 3? What I will do is that I will like this we cancel this. So y is equals to x raised to over z this. So if you want to still simplify further, y is equals to x raised to 3 z is equal to 4.